Good morning, this is Airpost Creations 2021. This is my Shaman Oracle reading for this week. Today I like to finish up reading for Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius and Pisces. This reading is for Sagittarius. Welcome Sagittarius. We start with the Good Tarot deck and there are two cards. Card number 1 is the Tower. And the Tower brings surprises. See this, things happen really fast when this card shows up in my reading. Its appearance could portend a total paradigm shift or a sudden upheaval that takes something away in order for something better to take its place. It could be that I have had an epiphany, and whatever that epiphany is, this card tells me unexpected events will be very interesting and will offer opportunities for positive transformation if I remain present with my eyes open. The card number 2 is the Ace of Air. The Ace of Air. Destiny and fate is what brings the card Ace of Air. The law of karma, powerful forces of transformation at work, and synchronicity. See this? Meaningful coincidences and forces beyond my human control. They are operating in my life now for the highest good. Things are happening now with great velocity. I can expect quick results that will lead me forward with excellent information. The Tarot of the Divine card is the Death card. And the Death card is as well about transformation in your life. And here it relates to the Norwegian fairy tale called White Bear, King Vanemon. Death is a huge upheaval, potentially representing the death of one way of life and then the start of a new one. Life changes all the time and there is no way to go back. Change is necessary because the death of our childhood is very important in order for us to grow up. The card is about some metamorphosis, evolution, some loss, transition, and big change. The energy oracle card for you is the door to value. And the door to value relates to new beginnings in finance or in career. The card shows a door with a gold coin on it, opening to a place that is filled with light and is bright potential. Money, coins, and jewelry, they fly towards you through the open door, so revealing a golden city that lies beyond. All of this points to the potential for exciting new beginnings or expansions where work or where money are concerned. Perhaps a new opportunity is totally unexpected, or perhaps it is something that you have been working toward for quite a while. And either way, keep your eyes open for this new beginning to appear in your life. Know that anything that you value may be open to you right now. So remain conscious and creative and get ready to step through this door of value. You can say this affirmation: my life is opening to endless possibilities of prosperity. The river of abundance flows freely through my door, bringing me unlimited wealth. Next is the Oracle of the Seven Energies card. And that one is the Machine. And the Machine, wait a moment, the book got mixed up here. There it is, the Machine. The Machine tells us that inherited patterns are at work, conditioning lessons have been already learned and transformed to cellular memory, honoring the past without being trapped in that past. So we rely on the stories that we inherit from our ancestors, our families, our culture, and the world around us to construct a map of our reality. And as we develop the new stories in our life, then we build on those old foundations and repair them when we can, or tear them down to order to start again. Not to break them down in order to start again. And the best and the most powerful traits and experiences of your ancestors, they are yours to integrate into your life, so you do not have to revisit all the hardships or to rectify all the mistakes. You have a magical map with which to navigate your current circumstances, so look to the past for answers now and ask yourself, in this situation, what can I learn from those who came before me? And what traits can I emulate in order to move through this challenge with wisdom? How can I build on what I already know and then integrate this understanding? And what might I do in my life differently? Sometimes you walk blindly into the traps that were set in the past. Perhaps you could not see that you were repeating a pattern until you were well in this. And the best source of action here is for you to rest, to practice self-compassion, and then make a conscious choice to do something differently next time. And then clarity will come. Remember that if you do what you always did, then for sure you will get what you always got. History repeats itself only if you allow it. And the most important thing is that you are becoming aware of all of this, and then you can make a difference, a choice regarding how you respond to life in a better way. And yes, things can be awkward and can be uncomfortable, as the old hurts, they are revealed, and the new solutions, they are attempted. The time is ripe for change, so keep going. Every step is important, and the allies, they will rally, but in the end you are the one you have been searching for. One day you will remember how your beautiful new story was just around the corner. And the last card is the Knight, and the Knight here in this deck is a sacred card. The Knight is telling you to be brave and to be honest. Do the right thing even if it is not the easiest option, and stand for what you know to be right and to be true. The knight is a knight in the shining armor, dedicated to the crown that his sword defends. In this sense, he is a protector of the Holy Grail and therefore of your spiritual growth and expansion. He represents the warrior in you, whether you are male or female. That energy is within you. His sword and his armor, they show he is courageous and he is strong. But if you look closely, you will also see he has a tear running down his face, showing his willingness to be valuable and his love for what he protects. There is an extended message here for you. The energy of respect is important right now. You are being encouraged to figure out what is important to you and what you stand for. If you are in a space where there is opposition, you are being guided to follow through with your integrity, because even if it seems this will slow your progress, your rewards will be much more abundant. You are being surrounded by a light of bravery to help you out. This card also brings you justice. If you are longing for justice, then please know that the universal energies are working to bring everything back into order, and that you do not need to force anything through with your will. If you have made any mistakes recently, it is important to take the ownership of them so that you can align yourself with improving the situation. And if you are feeling the need to defend your spiritual pathway at this time, then back down a little and let it protect you instead. That was the reading for you, Sagittarius. I thank you very much for listening. Wishing you a beautiful day. Wishing you a rest of a beautiful week. Sending love out. Take care and goodbye.